Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TD Battles. In this episode, I will probably fight someone. That's pretty much guaranteed. Whether or not that person I fight is going to be from the chat, or just a random person on the internet, or both, I have no idea. But first, let's spin the wheel, spin the wheel thing. The battle spin is what it's called, I guess. I feel like I probably should fight random people at least once. Really keep getting like the lowest ones, but that's fine. Because I'm not actually that interested in it too much. Let's just go to quick play, and I'll do card battles again. Oh, that's right. I need to edit a deck because I did not do that off stream. So let's see. Sort by owned. There we go. Let's see. So I guess I should be doing this on the second deck. So what I want to do is I obviously want triple darts and Moab Maulers. Spending 1,500 to get 40 income. I feel like that's probably good, but I don't remember. So I'm gonna wait on that. Lightning Bolt and the Summon Whirlwind is pretty good, especially for sending the BFB. Being able to send lead at someone for 600, I think is pretty good. Let's see. Glaive Ricochet has its uses. I don't think I'll use it that often. And Attack Sprayer is a pretty good early tower in my opinion. I don't think I'm ever really going to focus on using a banana farm because I don't like tapping on it to pick it up. I'm not going to worry about that. The Jungle Drums is definitely great. Definitely something I want. As well as the Plasma Monkey for, you know, super late game and all that. So that's pretty much all I want on the monkey side. In that case, if I can sort it by balloon cost, I think that should work. That way, it's the lowest price for the balloon, and I can compare similarly priced ones for how much money they give me. Like here, I can spend 400 on 55 blues and get 17 income, or I can spend 400 on 35 yellows and get 20 income. So that 20 is going to be more effective, in my opinion, rather than the 17. Even though I have no idea 55 blues is better than 35 yellows, but I'm mostly concerned with the income. So let's see. I think that's kind of the baseline. 400 for 20. That's what's the rate on that? Is that, yeah, 1/20th? Or 20 times, the cost is 20 times the profit or income, I guess. Whereas spending 500 to get 20 is a little bit more than that, obviously. But it's not too terrible. And having a bomb tower just as a backup in case I need it isn't too bad either. Let's see. Spending 700 to get 40, also not as good, but I think that might be the most. Like, the most it will give you is 40. Oh, well, this one is 60 for 1,500. 40 for 2,000, yeah. So let's go back up to the top. Let's look at these again. Guess I'll do 40. And even though, well, no, never mind. I'm pretty much only sticking to these that give me 40. I'm not sure if that's actually a great idea. Obviously, if I can spend less, even if I'm getting less, that's probably better. But I am kind of a stickler for getting that 40. Alright, so that's all the balloons I can do, I guess. Or all the cards, I mean. Alright, so I'm good with that. I'm comfortable with that deck. So let's go here. Why not? and we'll see who I get to fight. And we'll see whether or not this deck is actually decent. I mean, I feel pretty confident in this. Hello, Jar. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? I am here. And I just finished editing my deck. I'm not sure if you caught that. Probably not. But here we go. You can always watch it back later. Or you can probably even like rewind and then watch it again, I guess. Or you can just take a real quick look at the deck that I have here. And you're good. That's good. That is great. Alright. So I'm not familiar with this track. I feel like it might be a bit of an issue. I'm going to place a bomb tower right here just because it's the only decent tower I have at the moment. Kind of wish I had a... Kind of wish I had a tack shooter. Or just something else that was a bit lower leveled. Now... You know what? Some people are probably going to get mad at me for this, but I'm going to get rid of that banana farm. Because I don't want to use it. Can you battle me today? Yes. After this match, you can totally battle me. I'll place that there just so I have guaranteed camo detection. And I'm going to start sending out balloons whenever I get them so I can increase my income. I should probably place that wizard, the one that I have enough for. Intense magic would probably be pretty nice, but that bomb shooter is doing alright. Especially when paired with the which one? Attack Spike Factory. That's what it's called. I'm gonna call it Attack Tower, and I know that's not right. I'm thinking. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say like I feel like something's wrong. Like I'm not able to place the towers that I want to, or send the balloons. But I'm guessing I do have to wait for a certain round number or something. But hello, David FX. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Also, all right, Jar. You shall be right back. Yeah, okay, so all those balloons I gotta wait for for higher rounds to be able to send them, which is kind of lame. But I suppose I understand. Let's see, what's the soonest one? Round 7? What are we on? Okay, 6. So, okay, now we're on 7. So I don't need to wait that long. Pretty much right now all I'm doing is waiting for my lightning bolt wizard so that I can use him for better popping power as my defense. There we go. And pretty much after this I just want to send balloons to raise my income so that when I send a VFB or Moab it'll actually not knock me down too much. Dartling guns are pretty good for early camo detection, but I don't really need to worry about that, and especially because I don't think he has lead popping abilities. He can probably just puff like with the energy, or he might be able to place a tower real quick. But I don't know, 4. That could potentially finish him off. Almost. Oh, it did. Never mind. Awesome. So that's why you gotta have lead popping pretty early on, I guess. Cool. Welcome back, Jar. I didn't even get to say good game. Would you like to fight in Jar? If you wanna throw in your code while I unlock the Helipilot. Nice. I almost want to call it the Healy pilot, just because I feel like that sounds better. Anything else? Nope. Okay. You know, I've still never used a Cobra because I never really played the battles very much, so I never got enough tokens to use him. So I don't actually know what he does. I'm sure I could look it up, but meh. I'm not actually that interested since I know that he's mostly designed for battles and, you know, sabotaging your enemy and stuff like that, so it wouldn't really make sense to be put into Bloons TD Battles 6 or I guess he is in Bloons Adventure Time, but I haven't unlocked him yet. But, you know, it makes sense that he wouldn't be in the main series because you're generally just playing by yourself or with someone else. Which, speaking of, co-op, I don't know. I don't really understand the appeal of co-op in Bloons Tower Defense. In any kind of, well, I was going to say in any kind of tower defense game. In Bloons Adventure Time, I can definitely understand wanting co-op because you can only bring in a certain number of characters and allies and all that. So it does make sense why you would want someone else who has a different set of heroes or trinkets and such. But if you're talking about Bloons Tower Defense 5 or 6, pretty much everyone has just about the same stats, the same characters. Like, there's not a lot that one person's going to have that someone else isn't. So, yeah. And let's see. Sure. Alright. This should be fun. I don't need to spy on what you have. Clearly, all I need to focus on is my own abilities. So let's see, where they come out of again? I do actually like this map. I think it's kind of nice. Just, yeah. I was going to say, like, just so you know, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Alright, Shuriken. And will I get double shot first? Probably not. I'll probably just send Bloons as soon as I can. And I can't remember if you guys told me that I could just hold down the thing to send it faster, or how long it took for me to realize that I didn't have to just tap it repeatedly. I always find that kind of funny. And let's see. Not quite leaking yet. Can put on distraction, even though that's probably not a great idea right now, because everything is still pretty low level. So it's not like many of the balloons are going to be going back. But, dang, I'm really wanting that double shot now. There we go. Okay, now I don't need to worry. Or at least not as much. Come on. There we go. Now, let's see. I theoretically should probably go for the flash bomb. Just because it would be early camo lead detection, but it's not really what I want to do. And for a minute there, I was thinking, like, what's going on? I keep pressing, or I keep holding down the send balloon button, but it's not sending the balloons. Then I realized it's because I'm using up all the money that I got. That would kind of stop me from using balloons. Alright, so now the balloons are looking like they're getting a little further than I would like. So I'm going to place a wizard there with fireball, just to deal with the clumps a little better. Not going to upgrade it too much. It doesn't need to be that much stronger to deal with what I'm dealing with. What round is camo lead? Pretty sure it's 11. I could be wrong though. I don't need to worry too much yet. And I feel like I should probably level up my monkey, or my monkey, they're all monkeys, my wizard a little bit more. I don't need camo detection on him yet, because being able to send a camo balloon is on round 12, and I doubt any regular camo balloons are going to show up before that. See, now I'm trying to not send the balloons too much, because I still want to increase how much money I actually have on me. Although, you know what, I see an opportunity. Let's see how you will handle some regrow whites, which is a difficult tongue twister, some sort of. Let's see. You seem to be doing alright, or at least a little decent. So that's not gonna cause you too much issue. But how about some regrow lead? Because you seem to only have one lead popping ability, and then it very quickly gets under the track. So theoretically that should be a good idea. But if you have lightning, then that's also not very good. How about just some regular rainbows? Again, I'm being much more aggressive than I usually am, which is very uncharacteristic of me. But I feel like I'm starting to make a habit of that, which is kind of funny. And, oh dang, you're actually sending stuff at me. And I just realized I can't upgrade these anymore. Oh dang. How do I... Whew. Dang it, I was not paying attention. Oh, look at me trying to be all aggressive and not paying attention. Good game. I'm actually up for a rematch because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that I couldn't upgrade my monkeys anymore, and I needed to build more quickly. So yeah, GG. I can't necessarily say that. It's not like what am I trying to say? It's not like you cheated or anything. I'm still gonna stick with the same towers. Sure, Dart Monkey. All right. Now I know this is a very tricky map. I know there's something to it, but I don't remember it very well. So this could go badly. Could go very badly. I'm actually just gonna stick with a Dart Monkey for now because I don't remember what the thing about this one is. I'm pretty sure the balloons go up to A, but I don't remember how or when or which ones or like every other round or how does that work? No, maybe it's just like the Moabs that go up to A. I don't remember. Oh no, the scent balloons go up the A. Okay, so this is already not going well for me, but that's fine. Eyesight. So as you can tell, I'm not sending any balloons because I really need to focus on my defense right now because I was not very prepared for this map. Not paying attention. Or, I shouldn't say that because it's not necessarily that I wasn't paying attention. It's just that I wasn't very familiar with this track. Now, let's see. What's the full, well, I mean, I guess you guys probably aren't going to say. I was going to ask, what's the full, like, path that the A goes on? Like, do they go up to the top and then just down like a V, or do they go around in a triangle and then down? I guess I hopefully shouldn't find out, because, what am I doing? Because I hopefully shouldn't give them the chance to go that far. So let's see, do pink balloons threaten you at all? No, it doesn't look like it. Do black balloons threaten you at all? I'm gonna send a few because they're a little pricey, I guess. And the pink balloons do take a while to actually get sent. Right, but I do need to rack up my income, or my eco. So, and yeah, I'm going back to just tapping. So that's a little easier for me to tell when I run out of money. And I'm not just totally overdoing it every time. So let's see, give you monkey sense, just in case. And I wasn't even paying attention to whether or not black balloons are a bit of an issue. At the moment, lead balloons are an issue for you, which is something that I should keep in mind. And I don't even know if you're listening while I'm playing, or while we're playing. I'm pretty sure you're using the same iPad that you used to play the game to watch the stream, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation before, but I don't remember the answer. Let's see. Don't want to make the same mistake I made last time, where I couldn't upgrade my defenses in time. So I think I will go back and place another Dart Monkey. And I have lost a few lives already, so I don't want to be too ambitious, too reckless. And I haven't really upgraded my ninja at all. I didn't, actually. Just realized that. Thought I gave him some upgrades. But unfortunately, I did not. Let's see. Shuriken. Ooh. Have I given him... Oh, I have not given him lightning. That's not good. Although I am learning the answer to my question. About how that path goes. Let's get you lightninged up. That'll be very useful. Not sure why I thought I had already given it to you. What do you know? You don't have lead popping. Which is why you should never send something at your opponent that you cannot defend against. It's probably not something I listened to last time. And oh, okay, there you go. Now you've got your wizard. Alright, alright. I suppose you were probably ready for that. Let's see. I do kind of just want to send some lighter balloons to raise my income, but not waste all the money I already have. Let's see. And the great thing about wizards is they're already camo lead popping. You don't have to worry about that. However, you just sent another attack at me. Dang it. That seems much more powerful than what I can currently handle. And yep, okay. See, this is what I get for bragging so much before about how about how I was not losing all those other times. So that's fine. I would like to fight you in a card battle. So I don't know how up for it you are, but I'll put the link in the chat because there doesn't seem to be anyone else playing at the moment. So let's see. We'll go here. Sure, why not? Alright, XOO. Alright, we'll fight you on my terms. But yeah, good game, good game. I can't make excuses. I just didn't play well enough. I need better strategies and all that. Pretty sure if I hit confirm, it's not just gonna like send me into an empty match, is it? Like, I have to wait until someone joins, right? But let's see, maybe not temple. There are a lot of maps. Quite a few. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like temple at the moment. So what say you, Jar? You want to fight me in a card game? Or a card battle? Or nah? Since there's no one else in chat trying to fight me. And I'm only going to stream for another 10 minutes or so. If you don't want to do card battle, then I'll probably just do it against a random person. Just so I can kind of increase my rank and all that stuff. So I'm not using the same old things all the time. Although it did look like I got a new card after my last battle or something. Either a new card or... I don't know, I guess it would just be a new card. I don't know what else I would learn. Or, I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, so now you will feel the wrath of my my perfected card deck thing. Perfected is really overstating it. Let's see. I do have... What's that, 1,000? Yeah, I can get that pretty soon. I'll place that about here. Kind of wish I placed that a little bit further up, but that's fine. I guess I could have just taken the lives, or taken the loss of lives near the beginning. I can put that down the corner now. Let's see. I actually don't want the glaive thrower, but I will very soon be able to send balloons at him and raise my income. So that will be nice. In just a few more seconds. Ah. Let's see. Oh no, he's sending pinks at me. That's something I cannot defend against. Ah, dang. If I lose right here, it'll be so sad. Oh man. Ah, come on, I'm so close to getting this triple dart. There we go. Probably place the triple dart where the tack shooter is, and the tack shooter where the triple dart is. But you know me. Alright, I'm actually going to use this wizard as a bit of a clump buster, I guess, because of the intense magic. But not entirely sure how well that's going to go. Let's see. And since I don't quite have any camo detection, or at least not very great camo detection, I'll send that there. I did just realize after I sent that black balloon at you, I don't actually have much much lead popping. I say detection. Everyone can detect a lead. It's the popping it that's the issue. Poop. Let's see. kind of want to just sell that one. Even though I think it cost me to get rid of it, I think. Just so I can get some better cards here that I can actually use. Now, should I go with the Glaive Ricochet? I guess Glaive Ricochet would be good. How much is it? Nope. 2,000. Might take a little bit to get, but everything else I have is kind of expensive. Actually, I don't have very many cheap cards, I guess. I was kind of going for the expensive ones that I would actually use. But, I mean, the Tack Sprayer and the Triple Art Monkey aren't that expensive. And even though I don't typically plan to use the Intense Magic one, it is still decent. And again, I am realizing I haven't built any lead popping. That is an issue, and I'm glad you're not exploiting it. But as soon as I get that 2400, I'm going to use my Lightning Monkey so that I can get that camo lead popping. Because it's not just the lead itself, but camo lead in particular. There we go. There we go. Now I'm mostly well defended. The Glaive Ricochet is going to be pretty useful for the clumps that make it past. But they do kind of, what's the word? Not peter out, not the right word. They tend to not get very clumped near the end of it. Oh, I can't send that yet. But I can send this, even though you'll be able to defend against it. Let's see. I could use some more lightning bolts so that I've got better camo lead detection. I don't think the Moab should show up anytime soon. I can't send it until round 17, so I don't think it's going to show up until after that. I really should learn when the balloons show up at what round and all that. That would be pretty good. And so what's this? You can send 10 Moabs. Round 19 for 10,000. So expensive. I guess at this point I'm really just waiting to send balloons. Because, yeah. Just because. Let's see, that's going to give me 40. It's not going to give me anything, but it may defeat him. But I'm not really trying to defeat him at the moment. Because I kind of just want to build. Like, that's the thing about this card battle game, is that I'm less inclined to send things at you, and I more just want to build a good defense. Which I really enjoy about this game. Wanting to build a good defense rather than being offensive. Even though the last few times that I won, it was because I was being aggressive. I don't really need to summon any whirlwinds quite yet. So, I don't think I'm going to send the BFB yet. What happens if I try to sell it? Does that give me their cash? No, I think it just costed me some. That's fine. Just send these to... Aw, dang, of course you would send a BFB. Well done, well done. I don't have my Moab Mauler up yet. Ooh, dang. I am not going to get that Moab Mauler in time. Come on. Oh, well... Yeah, it's too late for that. Gosh. I could have used my energy to boost my towers. Never even think of that. Alright, well, you definitely beat me fair and square. I meant to say GG. Well, you can hear me now, GG. Well played, well played. I should have focused on Moab Maulers earlier than that. That's fine. It's a little humbling, I guess, because of how much I was bragging about winning all those other times. That's fine. Well played. Tomorrow, most likely going to stream. Don't see necessarily why I wouldn't. Also, not sure what I'm going to stream. If you guys want, sure, Bloons TD Battles, just let me know in the comments. If not Bloons, maybe Warframe, just because there's an update that should be dropping today. I'm probably not going to be able to play today. But other than that, thanks for watching. Saying that all out of order. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.